Righty ho then. Attempt number 2 at recording a video. Sat here happily commentating away on the Colchester game. At the end of the video, pressed F10 to stop recording, and it had been recording, but it just vanished straight away. Didn't save, didn't do anything, didn't let me do anything with it, so I lost it, which has peeved me off a bit, but never mind, not the end of the world. So today I've got a bit of time, so I thought I'll do one of my long, really boring hour or so episodes where I can babble on at you and bore you to tears for a bit. So I'm not going to go through these results in massive thingy detail, but I will show you the Blackburn one, because that was a beautiful game, as you can see. But we've had a decent start. I've been really happy with the result. Obviously the opening day we lost, then we lost in the cup, then we won 3-1 at home to Notts County, 7-2 away to Blackburn, 3-0 at home to Doncaster, got throped by MK Dons 3-1, 1-1 draw with Hartlepool in the cup, lost on penalties there. We beat Fleetwood 3-1, lost 4-0 to Millwall. They were brilliant, Millwall. How they're not at the top, I don't know. Mind you, we did have a very poor game. Then we beat Mansfield 2-0. We were then 2-0 up against Plymouth and lost 3-2, which peeved me right off. And we drew 1-1 with Cov, beat Rotherham 4-1, beat Crawley 3-0, and last time out on the last video, beat Colchester 1-0. Colchester had a lot of the ball. I had to make a lot of tactical jiggly pokeries going on in the match to overcome them in the end, but they played a lot of the ball, Colchester. So we'll start off with Yeovil and we'll see where we go. Very unlikely we'll get to Blackburn at home, but we could aim for that, I suppose, but that's a lot of games. I don't want to bore you too much, plus as if I decide to start looking for players and whatnot. I'm going to try and go through the game pretty quickly. I apologise if you can hear my fan in the background as well. Not a singing fan like Come On You Reds, but for heat cooling purposes only, and my computer's lagging a bit today, so I may possibly have to keep pausing it every now and again to skip past the not responding parts, and I will have to continuously take on drink as I am now. Oh, beautiful. So, in the table you can see here, we're 5th in the league at the moment, doing brilliantly well. Torquay have surprised me, they're top. No, not being disrespectful to Torquay, but they've really surprised me. Ryan Hall joined them instead of us. They could offer a far more competitive salary. Ooh, FA Cup. Now this is the point where I really always beg for a complete non-league team away. Somebody who's not in any of the leagues on the game. Someone like Hastings or Frickley, you know, teams like that. Who else have we got? Excuse me, a bit of a burp there. Who else have we got? We've got any proper no, there's no like super duperly majorly obscures, I don't think. It won't happen. I'll get somebody either from the same league or the league below. Ciao. Yeovil, who are playing Nets. What a crap draw. I was 1 away from Frickley or Bradford Park Avenue. Bastards. I wish you could alter fixtures. That'd be awesome. I just like playing away at the really little teams. It gives me a chance to field a couple of the kids as well. Not in a disrespectful way, it's just they have to learn somewhere, and those games are as good as any. So, we're plodding along nicely. Before we do, I'll have a look at transfers for you. I don't think anything's changed since the last video. I don't think. What am I doing? So I don't think it has it? No, nothing's changed since the last time out. Finances as well, just quickly. 1.8 in there at the minute. It's a projected of 2.4, which is nice progression. Very nice indeed. Might have to have a word, see if they'll up the youth facilities again. That's a good point actually. There's a couple of youngsters that I feel might be able to come up in the future and do us a decent job. I'll worry about them later. So I'm going to stick with this squad for now, except for you can come onto the... oh, can you? Put you on the bench, who do I drop? And you did get sent off. Yeah, you can stay out for a game, an extra game, teach you a lesson for getting sent off. So I'm going to stick with the team that's in there at the moment, it's doing quite well. Let me just check. Let's turn this bad boy down. So this is what I mean, a bit of a lag on the old computerino here. Come on. Oh, what? No! It's not going to pot here. Ah! So this is the sort of action you follow me for. Watching me try and win a fight. With my, it is completely gone now. Ciao! Thank you very much. Wasn't hard, was it? So off we go. I'll put it on to key highlights for now, because otherwise these games will go on for a while. Continue. Yeah, I've done that. You do the first, I'll do the second. You got what it takes. Good job. So, Yeovil at home came up with us last season after dropping from the Championship to League 2 in consecutive seasons. Came up, like I said, last season they went up in third, I can't remember, but they came up with us anyway. Good team, strong team. Came up with us, MK Dons and Oxford, I think it was, in the playoffs, and that's not what you want to see early on. Regan, and now being attacked by a fly. Right, Winard can go on for him. Pressure's off, pal. Do your job. So, hopefully, we can pull a little win out of our bag today. That'd be nice. Stay in the top 5. Done backs. Everest. Oh, Parlour with the save. Beautiful save. Taylor. Oh, bird count clears. Winner, he ain't chasing that. Look, he ain't stupid. So Blackburn had a stinker earlier in the season. We beat them 7-2. I'll show you the highlights for that after this game. Or just the goals. I wish I could show you them in 3D, but the lag's too much, so I'll just have to show you in 2D. Because I watched it in 3D and there was some lovely play and lovely goals. But 2D will have to do. Go on, Everest. Oh, beautiful. Hughes, Mason and Everest working well together there. 1-0. Yeovil down 18th, just above Coventry and Pompey. It's bottom. Doncaster, Mansfield and Crawley struggling at the bottom. You don't need no more from me. So there we have it. A 1-0 lead at half time. Lovely work goal from the two lads up front. And we're doing alright. I'm very happy with us in the league. Top goal scorers in the league. Probably mainly down to the 7 goals scored against Blackburn, to be fair. Get the ball, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball! Ah, poor. Very poor. Stone's picked up a Canuck and you've picked up a Canuck, so you can go there. You can come off for Hughes, and I'm going to save that for a moment because I'm going to go a bit of a tactical swippity-rippity. Bit annoyed about that goal, and here's a second if we're not careful. 2-0, pricks. Oh, it's disallowed. Right, okay. Ciao. No, that's not what I meant to do. Been training them on this, so let's see how we get on. That's fine, that's fine. You're not really a central midfielder, Don, that's what you don't have to be. And J. Cole's on. See if that makes much difference. Also, if you press play. So bringing on a defensive-minded defensive midfielder, you can have support, or I think you can even have attacking, but mine's defensive to give that extra bit of protection in front of the back line. Oh, what a save! That must have been offside. Come on. Oh, now Dan Baxter's going to get himself bloody injured. Oh, now we're a man light for the last few minutes. 6 minutes. Can we hang on for 6 minutes? Plus an extra 4. Surely this is not going in tears. Sweet. By the whistle. Thank you very, 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 very much. So 1-1 draw. Not something I'm very happy about, really. Gary Parler, their goalkeeper, man the match. He did play well, made a cracking couple of saves. In my last video I spoke quite a bit about Sean Telling, the backup goalkeeper. He's turned into one hell of a player, and if Gerling eventually leaves, which he will eventually, he's going to be a fantastic replacement for him. He's growing stats wise every season in a consistent and decent manner. So Blackburn lost to Wickham. So yeah, so he will come in and do a decent job, I'm sure of it. Regan's out for 3 to 4 months. Oh, the joy! We've now gone 5 games unbeaten. Trouble is now, though, we are Black Hawk down. So Winard on the bench. It's created a space for you on the bench now. You might actually get back in the team. I don't know yet, we'll see. We will see. How are these lads on loan doing? Curtis Pritchard, 12 games for Southend. He's had a good run in the team. Effie Bangora at Stockport, 9 appearances, 4 goals. Fairly decent. And Kingsley Mbar down at Grays. Still not getting the goals, young Kingsley. You got the pace forward, but you ain't got the power. So his development, I mean, he's 19 now. We're going to have to seriously consider whether we're going to keep him on or move him on. Young lad Lee Groves, he's in the team now. Well, he's made a substitute appearance. Said he was going to play in the Championship at one point, but you see here it says only Blue Square Prem, so bit concerned by that, but never mind, we'll see what we can do with it. Oh, excuse me, sorry guys. Tired. Ryan Mason picked up a hip injury. He's out for 6 weeks to 2 months, so I've just popped him in the reserves while he's off to see the specialist. So that's hampered his season. A bit of a shame. And then down in the old Youthful team, young Aaron Foy, I like the look of him. He could go on, I reckon, and do something decent, give him a bit of work. In fact, can we send him out to graze? Yes, we can. Happy days. So Foy, he's off. Tommy Hopkins, he's this isn't that great, to be honest. He's played in the first team. Jim Murphy, he's not brilliant, but he's doing well in that. Let's send you off to graze as well, mate. James Lloyd, he's one that looks fairly decent. Let's send you. I'm sure there was some. Yeah, Sim Taylor. I don't know what it is about his lads, quite a lot of look of him. Let's send you as well. Let's see how you lot flower in the lower leagues. Bit of a body I need to do. Get the assistant to have a bit of a flip about. And he's already been offered, but never mind. Keep it up, great job, Robbie. And Stone, he's done well since Ashworth's come in and offered him competition. He's really upped his game again. So before we go to the next match, let's have a quick little look at the Blackburn goals. We've got some cracking players. We've got Ben Amos, Tom Carroll, the mighty Max Clayton. You know, we've got some decent players. Dan Gosling, people like that. So they're no slouches, Blackburn, but we scored them in this lovely little game. We opened the scoring through Laste Donbacks from Bass's corner. That made 1-0. For 2-0, it was Regan from Bass again. Poor defending from the mighty Blackburn there. So that made it 2-0. The third, it's been a while, so you have to bear with me. I'm sure it was counter-attack. Straight into the keeper. I think Everest crossed the ball in, if I remember rightly. Here comes Everest. Over, back again, bang, Hughes Mason for 3. Then we went 4-0 up. I just can't remember, it's been that long since I played it. Bradley to Hughes Mason, who slotted it over to Everest, that was it, who just plonked it into the back of the net for 4. Then we went 5-0 up before half time. I think Hughes Mason got this one, did he? Yeah, Hughes Mason got the 5th. Before we added a 6th. Yes, a 6th first half goal. Bass again with the cross into the middle. Oh no, it wasn't. I thought Bass crossed it. Everest, thanks to Bradders' through ball. And then, if my memory serves me correct, straight from the kick-off, we went 7-0 up. But I don't know for sure. Yep, Everest, bang, 7-0. crowd goes wild. That was his hat trick. I just couldn't get my head around it. I was gobsmacked. I mean, thumping Wigan 5-1 last season in the Cup was a big enough one, let alone 7-2 at Blackburn. They hit the post, Clayton with a follow-up there. They got Jordan Bowery as well. And then they got their second, Max Clayton again. Poor shot from Hughes Mason, really. And they just dinked it over. Nearly a perfect ball to Clayton. Gosling, who later got sent off. Then there was a ball out to Bowery. Passed it to Lowry. And Max Clayton's not a big lad, but he got up and headed that home. And that was the end of that. So that was the 7-2 win in front of 8,900 people at Ewood Park. So next up we've got top of the league, Torquay United, which is going to be a difficult game to say the least. And then we're away at Sheffield United before we're at home to Yeovil and then away to Portsmouth, and then we're away again after that. I think 4 away games in the league in a row, if I remember correctly. So I'm having a little look at the league. So we're just ahead of Sheffield United, Blackburn and recently relegated Leyton Orient. And we're not far behind. Second spot really. 4 points off second, 3 off third. So we're not doing too badly at all. I'm quite surprised really at how well we're doing. And I think some of the teams are seriously underestimating us on this, especially what are they called? Blackburn. So I went blank then. Gary Montgomery, whatever happened to him? So I remember when he first came into Cov's team, a bit of talk about him doing some stuff, doing well, but he never really materialised. He came to Crewe on loan towards the end of the season, never played for us, just came in as backup. But hey ho, there you go. Sim Taylor's off to Grays on loan, should be followed by a couple more. There goes Murph, there goes Foy, and there goes Lloydie lad. I like Grays have quite a few players offers each season. Part of the learning process is to go to the feeder clubs for a season, possibly 2, some cases 3, and then if you're good enough, getting a crack at the first team. Wild's been dropped slightly because he was starting to have a few nightmares in defence, so dropped him as a bit of a kick up the backside really. I have to decide now whether to carry on with Flenley or go back to Wild. So, Torquay away. It's going to be difficult. They're top of the league. And a good team. They are though missing Lionel Ainsworth and Ryan Hall, I just noticed very briefly there. So Winard's in. Let's give Wild a game, and let's give Bass a shot. O'Keefe can come out for Cole. That should be okay. Hopefully that won't backfire on us. Tom Cruise making an appearance in Torquay. Former Arsenal trainee. For him, no mission's impossible. Whee! Crappy pun. Right, let's see if we can get something out of this. You can still hear me. I've sat back a bit because I'm knackered. Oh, too much on that. A little bit softer, and we could have been 1-0 up in the early stage. Come on, guys, get the ball off him. Well done, brothers. Done back, send it. And for us, oh, beautiful. Oh, what a goal! Bass celebrating his return to the team with a beauty of a strike. First of the season. That was a beautifully worked goal. Very well done indeed. That pushes up to 4th as things stand. That's a beautiful goal. Hit first time as well. Not bad at all. Get it out. Well done. Play it. Well done. Into space. Sends it in. Everest. Oh, tipped onto the post. Pick it up. Well done. Oh, don't pick it up. Just roll it. Oh, hang on a minute, guys. Sodding phone. Frigging call centres. Do my nutting. Go on. Oh, you at the post. Oh, Jesus. Talk about that. He was too complacent there, wasn't he? Sodding call centres. They ring you. You answer the phone. Nobody's there. Then all you hear is people gobbling on in the background for a minute. I just had to fuck off and hang up. Oh, if they wanted me that desperately, they would have spoken. Knobheads. Right, come on, guys, let's get a second because we've hit the post a couple of times. Oh, what a ball! Oh, poor control from Donbacks. Come on, get it. Get it. Well done, Stone. Well done. Play it. And again. Oh, beautiful. Oh, just let down on the finish there from Bass. That'd have been a beaut. See, I've got two cracking left-sided midfielders in Bass and Taylor who can both crack the ball in the back of the net. Oh, well done, Cole. He's starting to improve now. Go on, Mace. Go on. God, hit the post again. How many times do we need to hit that post? Or hit any post? Go on, get it in. Uh-oh, uh-oh, Tom Cruise. He's in top gear. That wasn't a pun at Top Gun there, I was just saying he's in top gear there. He was belting along. Because he didn't do Top Gear, he did Top Gun. So it wasn't a poor pun on my part. Honestly. Well, Donbacks is struggling a tiny bit fitness wise, so might have a bit of a rejig in a minute. Up to 3rd now. As things stand, happy with that. Uh-oh, not happy with that. The Ginger Mingle Pringle. Oh, he's been flagged for a foul, I think. Nick Arnold. Pringle kicking the goalkeeper in the face by the looks of things. Oh, they're having a bit of the ball now. Uh-oh. Bastards! They've done it again! Conceded again. Right, let's just see how the next few minutes pan out. Right, we're not gonna... Come on. Try the switch to the other formation. Very annoyed because we have dominated, really, in possession. And Groves can come in. But you can go there. Cole can drop back, that's fine, that's fine. You can be a nice and Sakaja on up front. And you down there. No! Oh, you twit. Right. Get on with it now. No, I need to press play. I keep forgetting when I do that. Sat here for an hour one day, but making the change. Let's have it, let's do it. Very disappointed. Very disappointed. This is a delivery from my fair household? Don't think so. Annoyed. Very annoyed. What? Oh. I'll just let him get on with it. Threw that away. We had enough chances to wipe the floor with them, really. Hit the post enough times. And it just gets easier now. Sheffield United. Let's have a look how long we've been recording for. 30 minutes, eh? 30 minutes you've listened to me babble on for. So Sheffield United at home. First time I met them in the league. We beat them in the Johnson's Bank Trophy a couple of seasons ago, and we lost to them in the League Cup last season. Was it FA Cup or Johnson's? I can't remember. We lost to them something last season. Can't remember what it was. So who knows what we can pull off here. When your team's beating Blackburn Rovers 7-2 at Ewell Park, you kind of start to think you're pretty capable of beating anybody on the day. What is my dog doing? Dog's having a bit of a scratch and he's making that. He's a big lad and he's making a rattle with a racket downstairs, banging up against the door. Dirty boy. So let's see what we can achieve today against the mighty Sheffield United. See if we can't pull something out of the bog. Come on, game. Sometimes I hate sitting and waiting for screens to move. Right. Cole, you play quite well last game. To be fair, there was no real complaints from the last match, so I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to roll with it and see how we do. Billy Knott, highly recommend signing him on the game if you're in lower league. He's a good player, a very good player. You normally have to be a League One team to get him. Really guessed that as well. He's a bit of a weird one on FM. Sometimes he scores a lot for you, sometimes he gets nothing. I'm going to go with your team talk today, mate. See how we crack on. So here we are, Bramall Lane against the mighty Sheffield United. Well done. Oh, Hughes Mason's going to lose out here in a minute. Well done. Go on. Go on. Oh. Poor finish. Cole did well though in the initial instance to win the ball back for us. He's starting to look like the player he promises to be, which is good. Oh, now Wild's injured. Jeebus. No team left at this rate. Well, it's going to have to be Hughes, or is it Flenley? Oh, Hughes off. Let's send Hughes on. Go on, Hughesy lad. Show him what you got. So here we come. Oh, How the frig did you miss that? My days. Oh. Oh, bit of ping pong. Come on, get the ball off him, get it off him. Well done, well done. That's it, even though you didn't come out with it, you stopped him in his tracks. Oh, hit the bar. Get out, well done. So having a bit of a scare there. Mason, come on. Colstone. Oh, what a beautiful strike from Danny Bradley. Absolute beast of an effort. You have to be happy with that, don't you? You just have to be. Very impressed with the way they've played so far against a very impressive Sheffield United team. Up to second now, 6 points behind Torquay. We're top of the league. Is this a delivery from my household? No, it's some twonk in a crappy car. So I'm expecting some stuff to be delivered, and it's coming from America, so I don't know when it's going to be delivered. I know it's just going to be before the 14th of August and after the 22nd of July. So who knows when it's going to turn up. Probably the latter end of the time scale than the sooner. Come on, let's have a second. Let's thrate these lads. Let's show them that we're no longer little itty bitty Alfreton town. Dangerous that was, wasn't it? Here's Bass, Badders, Hughes, Donbags, Bradders, Donbags, tackled, get, oh, they're in here, goal, oh no, Hope was hopeless there, wasn't he? Right, let's have a bit of a whippity around. You, your man, can come off for Taylor. I was going to change things tactically, but I'm not going to. Just going to make like for likes because we ain't broken, so we don't really need to worry about fixing it. On Cole, Taylor, Cole, Sakaja, Bradley, Cole, Taylor, Sakaja, go on, turn it. Oh, you should have turned the other way and hit it, you plank. Hope's in. Oh, good save. That calmly out we go. Oh, go on. Off, 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 off. Cheerio, cheerio, cheerio. Off he goes. And they've had a change. And the resulting free kick was obviously crap because there's not showed the highlight from it. So here we go into here they come. Feckin' Rudy Gestad, you absolute bar stewards. There's 10 men Sheffield United have equalised. Yes, I'm fully aware they're down to 10. Thank you very much. Go on now, make this extra man count. Go on, send him. Go on, Taylor. Get in! We made that extra man count. We spread him like thin butter over too much bread. Bit of a Lord of the Rings quote there. Bilbo Baggins to good old Gandalf the Grey. Come on, guys. Over the that's it. Come on, let's get a third. Go on, get in. That's offside, surely. Yeah, bar stewards. I like how they run down to have a go at the linesman when he's moved. He's halfway down towards the halfway line. Get in. A 2-1 win away at Sheffield United. Happy with that. Let's be passionate with them. That's it. Well done. Well done, guys. You did a great job. Brad has man of the match, not surprised for his beauty of a goal. We're up to second in League One. What is that all about? Don't think we'll be up there come the end though. A lot of revenge missions will be going on when we play teams. 4 to 5 weeks for Wild now. Players dropping like flies. Come on, let's get the hell out of here. Who's he? Is he a regen? He certainly is. Wilding. He looks a bit tasty, doesn't he? He looks like he's got some skill in his boots. Not scored many. So, you lucky devils get to see us play the mighty Yeovil Town in the FA Cup now. That'd be nice for you, Yeovil again. Oh, he's been called up for the international squad again. The old Antigua and Barbuda. 10 goals this year, 475k, not bad considering he cost me 40, I think it was. Trouble is, if he leaves us, he'd have to go to a team lower down than us because I don't think he'd get much game time at teams higher than us because his stats and his ability isn't massively brilliant. Yes, Quinn, I agree with you. It's time to rest Maloney. It's time to rest a couple of them, I think. Here comes the old assistant manager, the old dog, and he's just blanked me completely and gone into the spare room. Screw you then, big lad. So, hopefully this episode isn't too boring for you. Like I say, a lot of people just like throw it on in the background just for something. I know I do. I have series, Football Manager series on in the background when I'm not recording, when I'm playing. None in particular, I just go for them. Also SimCity, I like the new SimCity. There's a guy in the good old US of A, B00, who does SimCity walkthroughs in his second series of his SimCity walkthrough now after a short break. Always enjoyable. I haven't watched it for a while though, so I've got a bit of a backlog of episodes to watch, but I shall get around to it. I do enjoy it. He does 30-minute episodes, so a lot of time I watched a couple of them and played a bit of Footy Manager well into the early hours of the morning. It's alright as long as you don't have to get off for work. So we'll do Yeovil and we'll do Pompey, and then I'll call it a day on this video because without the transfer window being open and without me needing to really look too much for somebody, there's no point me trying to sign anybody at the minute because they won't be able to join me until the transfer window. So I'll have a look around and see what's available once that's open again. So let's see if we can't get past the lovely Yeovil Town. Right, what am I doing here? Flinley, you can go in. Bass, you can drop that to there. And Taylor can come in on there. Bradley can come out for Groves. Cole for O'Keefe. Dornbachs can be rested. In fact, even Geerling can be rested. And you can be rested. So we've freshened things up quite considerably there. Let's chuck you on the bench. Due to fitness, I had to have a bit of a woof around, but still a competitive team. 2 guys up front. So I was going to put Sakaja in, but I forgot basically. So hopefully we're still competitive enough to give these a good game, maybe even beat them. That would be sweet. Actually, you do that one. That's what you do. So let's see how we get on now in the FA Cup first round against Yeovil Town. We'll take that all day, Flower. Right, we're coming forwards. O'Keefe, Taylor. Sends it in, Mason. Goal! Hughes Mason slots home the first goal of the game after 4 minutes. 5 officially on the clock. Happy with that. There they come. Cleared out, sent back in. Look at that. He missed, but it went into the goal. How bizarre. So we're 1-0 up against Yeovil. Playing okay, I think. They're coming at us again. Oh, you ball again. Ball 8, more like. Some people say to people who play these live series that they don't make enough tactical changes. Sometimes, I think it was FM, no, it wasn't FM, I can't remember what it was. Somebody said though, sometimes making too many changes in the games can work against you even if you're being outplayed, because you swap it. Oh, look at that, he's nicked it. Send it over, get in. That was going, I knew that was going in. 2-1. Sometimes swapping things around too much confuses the players and they don't know what they're doing. So I like to do it with the main formation and a backup formation, and just if I need to go to a backup, I go to something that matches the backup formation, which is a 4-1-2-2-1 basically, which is basically 4-3-3. Just with a defensive midfielder, 2 inside forwards and 1 man up front, 2 central midfielders. But yeah, sometimes it does help you out to obviously swap things around a little bit, but if you're doing it every 5 minutes, or if you do it about 3 times in a game, sometimes it works against you quite considerably. Sometimes it's better just to see, you know, if there's any way that you can start to pick up a bit in the formation you're in, maybe just tweak that slightly. Excuse me. Then take it from there. But I am now actually going to go to my more defensive manoeuvre. Roves. Bloody hell, Everest is cream crackered. You can go there. You can go there. Everest. Fisakaja. Nolan, you can go on the right, and in the centre and field. Actually, let's go again and again, and Wang Yuan. Happy with that. Let's see if that fends them off slightly. Finally dropping back into the central defence, into a defensive midfielder position with Hughes slotting into the defence. Coming on for Hughes Mason. They've still got time though, haven't they, to equalise. Oh, that's a good ball, go on. Goal from Sakaja. Beautiful, beautiful. Lovely move, lovely play. Very pleased indeed with that. Surely now, that's it. Game over. Come on, blow the whistle. Get it out. It's well done. Flenley, 6'5" of him. Arsenal loanee. Happy with that. Very happy with that. A 3-1 win with the backup 11 in a way. Who are you? You've got a lot of goals. Ooh, where have you come from, Flowerpot? St Albans. Let's have a look at him, see if there's anything I think I can work with. I don't really need any more strikers at the moment. A bit striker heavy really. If you remember, we've got Umbar and Bangora out on loan. Then obviously you got Donbats and Mason who can also play up front. But if a player comes along who I think I can do something with and make a bit of profit on, then I will do it. Simple as that, fool. Come on. See how long we've been going for now. 51 minutes. You must be bored, senseless. Seriously bored. This hasn't been the greatest of videos, so I apologise. I'm just very tired today. Very tired. As you can see, I've been going to work earlier, finishing earlier, and it's knackering me out. But hey ho, shite happens, doesn't it? What about them thunderstorms last night? Did everybody else get those thunderstorms? What were they all about? They were pretty mean. I swear to God, one of them was just situated in my back bloody garden. Probably in my back bedroom, it was that loud. Kabooming it was all night. Kept me up. Was knackered today at work. But we all have our crosses to bear, kids. You all remember that. He was on form, look, in the FA Cup first round. Wow. Oh, da, 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 da. He got a hat-trick. That's impressive. You see, even if his stats aren't great, I might bring him in and see if I can work on him. Yo-vil. So we've got Pompey now. This will be the final game of this boring video for you. He should be signed as a last resort. That sounds like a challenge to me, mate. He's got good long shots, good composure, good influence. His agility, balance and jumping is quite good, so his natural fitness and strength. You know what? This is going to be a little project to go inside this little save. We're going to try and sign him and we'll see where he goes. So you guys who watch the videos can keep tabs on it and we'll see how he gets on. He'll be loaned out to start off with, that's for sure. And then we'll see from there. We'll take it from there and see how he goes on. Give him his chance back in the Football League. So they said he'd accept 10 or 11 grand. I want to give them and give them that as well. And let's see how we get on with that. Solihull Moors. I'm not surprised they beat us in pre-season. They beat Oxford. Oh no. No, sorry. Oh, Barnet. They beat Barnet, sorry. It's right, I saw Oxford's name. Barnet are going good guns as well. Got some decent players. Well loaned J. Cole out last season. Whoa, new gate receipt record. Well loaned out J. Cole to them last season. I got loads of recommended player reports from my scout. I'm not going into that. Oh, imagine if we got them. Let's see who he's playing for. Oh, Burskov is still in there. Happy with that. Come on. Come on. Bloody Preston. I hate the FA Cup draw on Football Manager. I never get the little dinky teams. Ever. Oh, such bum. Such bum indeed. Never mind. They haven't got back to me. They must be seriously mulling over the thought. Well, they've accepted it. Ooh, he hasn't got an agent either. How much money are you on bet? 180. 250? No way. Try 220. I will give you 250. I'm just being stingy. I know you're giving him flour. Right, so he's gonna be a little bit of a project, and we'll see how far we can build that lad's career. I want to see if they will up my youth recruitment network. No, we don't want to cut back, we want to improve. We agree. Boom! Oh, it won't let me do it. I'm going to do junior coaching. Will you let me do it again? Oh no. That's a shame. Thank you. So, we're slowly building up our young football thing of a doodah. You know, our young youth player recruitment and training facilities. Edging closer to hopefully one day becoming an academy, which would be sweet. Spencer Everest took second place. Goal of the month, Bobby Grant. Farian Bass is in there as well. And I've got manager of the month because I am wicked. So, second in the league. Can we keep up our unbeaten run against the mighty Pompey? Well, you're all going to witness it with me. I'm going to say probably not. I've got a feeling Pompey will beat us because they're down the bottom. I know about Pompey beat you when they're down the bottom because as a Crew fan I sat and witnessed them beat us in the league. We were the first team they beat for about 20 games or something stupid. They deserved it though. Absolutely deserved it. And their fan base is amazing. I think they've sold like 10,000 season tickets this season in league. Right, that's not what I meant to do at all. That is definitely not what I meant to do, but apart from I'm going to plop Cole in. I meant to click on that and I was going to put a kid on the bench. In fact, Sean Telling, unfortunately, sorry mate, you're out. I'm going to, if they're eligible, throw Murphs on loan. Barry Friend, let's have a look at you. You got crap stats, lad. Crap stats. Aaron Norton. You're even worse. Hoppo. Oh, you've improved slightly all of a sudden. Let's slap Hoppo on the bench. He's been on the bench before. He's not played for us, but he's been on the bench before because he's got a squad number. Might give him a late run out against Pompey. Marcus Harbour, I'll have to keep an eye on him if he comes on. Sean Maloney. Jesus. Lloyd Dyer. Yeah, some good players. Let's calmly tell them to chillax. This is going to backfire on me. They're going to be too relaxed. Let's have it. Let us have it. Alfreton Park, cracking ground, brilliant atmosphere. Go on. Go on. Oh, oh. I thought we could have passed it to Taylor, who was free on the edge of the area. He'd have just tanked it in. Come on, guys. Go on. Oh, friendly. 6'5". He just can't seem to get his headers on target. Come on, gang. Just keep at 'em. Oh, go on. Go on. Oh, what is happening to Everest? He's missing everything at the minute. Oh, you've seen him miss some absolute sitters on this video, haven't you? Will he ever score again? You know, because he's coming off injured. Oh, what a big day. What a big day for you. It's your debut up front against Pompey. You're going to be calmly told, I have faith in you, my son. That done nothing to him. Never mind. Come on, Oppo lad. It's your time to shine, son. Could have put Don backs up front, thinking about it, but I like to give the kids a go. And there is nothing like chucking her at the deep end. Come on, boys. Let's have them. We should be winning these games. Dunbar's just lacking that little bit extra pace. That's it, knock it around. Oh, let's give it away. Yeah, score. Told you. Ashley Harris. Now you see, we're not being outplayed. That was just a purely poor defensive decision. And I told you Pompey were going to beat us. O'Keefe. And let's send Ferreira on. Try and split them open down left. We're not responding now. Black Hawk down, Black Hawk down. Come on, guys. Oof. Yeah, you got lucky with that, young bass. Won't get on it. Oh, send it in again, go. Oh, cleared. Come on, you Reds. Oh, friendly. Friendly, friendly, friendly. You're just a gigantic buffoon when it comes to going forwards. Well, we've lost to Pompey. I told you it was going to happen. I told you should listen to me. Put bets on it. Pass has picked up a knock. Oh. Come on, have a crack. Oh! If you'd listened to me and put a bet on it, you'd lost your money. Superb. Get in. Get in. We should have won that really, but in the end, that was lucky. I'm going to tell them I'm lucky. Don't know why, but in the end that was lucky that we got something out of that. Continues our unbeaten streak though, which is a good thing, and we shall move on to Wickham at home. So guys, that's that. I think we've dropped to 5th now in the league. Yeah, we've dropped to 5th. Let's just have a little look at the league. So 17 games gone, 9-1, 4 drawn, 4 lost, 35-4, 21 against, goal difference plus 14, 31 points. We're doing well, we're doing really well. Doncaster, Macclesfield, Pompey, Crawley, Preston and that struggling down the bottom. In the league below, for those who are interested, Brentford, Crewe, Eastleigh, Bradford, Hartlepool, Oldham and Exeter up the top. Chesterfield and York down below. I'll look in the league in the basement in the Blue Square Prem. Stockport, Barnet, Aldershot, Barrow, Gateshead, then Dartford, Halifax, Oxford City and Bishop Stortford. In the Championship, Forest, Derby up to 2nd with Basunga and Bryan in their team. Burnley, Middlesbrough, Huddersfield with Marlon Pack and Cardiff. Then Blackpool, Ipswich and Tranmere in the bottom. Premier League, Man City 9 points clear of Liverpool, 11 points clear of Manchester United, and then Villa, Watford and West Brom in the bottom 3 with Everton, Wigan, Wolves just ahead of them. So thanks for watching guys, really appreciate it. Sorry if it's been a bit boring and drony. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Now hopefully this records and saves. Bye bye.